Hello. Yes, come right on in. Just have a seat there on the bed. So you're here for your physical? Okay. What's your name? Yes, every elf must have a physical before they go into any job here at Santa's workshop. Yes, we do have reindeer flight, and, workshop, toy making. We also have repair. So those are the elves that go and repair the lines that the toys are on, or they go and repair Santa's sleigh. We also have a sleigh test drive elves. So yeah, which field are you going into? The sleigh test drive. Okay. We make new updates and everything to Santa's sleigh nearly every year. So that was what your job is going to be, where you will test everything new that's been added to Santa's sleigh or upgraded or, so on and so on. So, is this your first time working with us? Okay. Oh, your friend referred you here? Okay, yeah. So, great. Okay. So we're just gonna do a physical. Like I said, every elf needs a physical. Usually the ones doing more of the flight and reindeer training and reindeer flying are the ones that need to be looked at the closest. Because toy workshop elves, they don't really need they don't need too much. They just make toys. So I've got a few doodads here and things like that. So I've got my chart. Just take your information down. Okay. It's gonna be like a regular physical. Yeah, I'm just going to be a little bit more in depth with your eyes and your, reflex and reactions to certain stimuli. So, gotta make sure everything is up and working for you before we put you in any situation where you'd be in danger. Doesn't happen too often. So you told me your name already, so let me just confirm that on here. Can you spell it for me so I know I have it correct? Flame. Some of these elves coming in here nowadays, they have the most interesting names. Okay, so how old are you? We only hire elves that are over the age of 52. You're 54. Okay. Great. So you're pretty young still. And your body temperature, let's get that. Take a few other vitals as well. So let me just find that. Here it is. Okay. So just turn it on. I'm just gonna stick this in your mouth, okay? Do you hear the bells? Not sure what they're doing out there. Okay, great. Just confirm inverting it. We do it in a couple different measurements of temperatures. Let's see. Just so if we have any other elves from anywhere in the country or any other country looking at your charts. We get elves from all over, actually. Yeah. That's why some of the elves may have an accent. Okay, so that's good. I don't think there's anything else in my bag to use. Maybe these might need a sample of something. Okay. Now I'm just going to take your blood pressure, alright? You can just hold your arm out for me and keep it propped up like that, okay? Did you do any work before this? Oh, okay, okay. So you've worked with reindeers before. Reindeer, yeah. And how did you like that? Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to take this off your arm now. Alright, as well. Everything looks good. It was nice and high, which, you know, makes sense when we eat candy all the time. So, yeah, just gonna put this in and listen to your breathing just real quick, okay? Yeah, just breathe regularly for me so I can listen to your heart. Good. Good. Okay, now take a deep breath for me. Good. In and out. Okay, again. In and out. Now let's go to the back. In and out. Good, good, good. Again, in and out. And over here. In and out. Very good. Okay. Yeah, nothing wrong there. Why do you ask? Okay, so you had childhood asthma? Okay, yeah, I do have to make a note of that. Yeah, it's not triggered or brought on any longer, correct? Like nothing running fast or being higher up. Because if you're going to be testing the sleigh, you're going to be up high. Okay, so not since childhood. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we keep track both on the chart and in the computer, so once you're out of here and everything's good, I will just do some inputting in the computer. Okay, now let me get your pulse, please. Okay, yeah, so go ahead and put your finger in here, please. Thank you. Checking everything. Okay, so all of the measurements that are good. And this last one here. Oh. Okay. Good. That's all checking out. Now, have you had your immunizations? You know, we get elf pox. Sometimes we can catch things from the reindeer. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be administering one of those immunizations as well. Just want to make sure, since you're going to be close to the reindeer. Sometimes, you know, you might be asked to work with a reindeer, which you sound like you've done before. Yes, there is a second dose to that shot. You can usually get away with the first one, like you've worked around the reindeer before. Yeah, so you should be fine. And then the second follow-up one, you know, you only really need if you're still working around the reindeer. So I would suggest it. Yeah. So let me just check in your eyes real quick. I'm gonna look in with the light in a second. Checking your ears now. Yeah, just pulling your ears back so I can get a good look in there. Okay, very good. Now, this is a red light. If you have a reaction to this red light, we may have a problem because there's a lot of red lights on holiday decorations. And if you happen to be blinded by one of these, then it wouldn't be safe for you to go up in the sleigh. Okay? So we're just going to run this past your face. If you have any sort of reaction, then we may have a problem. Not many elves do. So nothing weird there. Okay. Yeah, just look straight ahead. Good. This way. Good. Red light is a check. Good. And yes, like I said, I need a more high-tech light to just check your eyes. Again, your eyes are very important, so I'm going to bring the light in here. Check the dilation and everything. Good, good. That's good. I'm going to cover this eye, okay? Good. Okay. Same thing over here. Good. Check. Okay. That's good. Eyes are good. Have you met Santa? Not yet. Oh yeah, you'll be working quite closely with him actually, because he comes in every once in a while and checks the sleigh. I do need to check your nose, so can you tip your head up for me? Very good, very good, very good. You are okay. How's your nose? I know I have to hold it up, so sometimes it feels funny afterward. Go ahead and work your nose out if you need to. So the next few things I have to do, I do have to take just a sample of your elf DNA to put in our computer in case you go missing. That has happened before. Sometimes bad things happen to the elves. There are crazy people out there and other crazy elves. The abominable snowman is a little questionable. So, you know, in case you go missing, in case something happens, we have you on file. Also, in case, you know, you break some code or something. Just criminal database kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'll be doing that. Your choice is do that now, get your immunization now, or we check your reflexes, and then we do one or the other afterward. Yeah. Do you like to do the reflexes? Okay, we'll save that other stuff for last then. Alright, I need you to hold your arm up, kind of loose. I'm going to hold my arm underneath it, and you're just going to hang it, okay? There you go. Very good. Same thing over here. Okay, good. And can I see your wrist? Good. Another one. Good. Now I'm going to do it on your knees, okay? Yeah, just let it hang off the table. That's better. There we go. I'm going to check your ankles as well. Okay, other side. Great. Okay. And then we're good there. Everything reacted normally. So, yeah, I wanted to get all of this stuff out of the way. That I didn't need the gloves for, but I do need gloves now. So, get those on. We can do everything else. Sometimes these gloves do not want to be worn. Yeah, you know, us elves have small hands. We can't find gloves that fit correctly. So, before I do those things, let me just feel your facial structure. Let me know if you have any pain. Feel your ears. Good. And just feel your scalp really quick. And your neck. Glance in your neck to your jaw. Can you open and close your jaw for me? Just like that. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever broken your nose? No. Okay, great. Yeah, I need to know that, again, you know, in case an injury occurs. You are aware that this job could cause injury. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do you have the proper safety, what do they call it? You know, the safety, like your outfit and your shoes and everything, the safety wear? Okay, good. Some elves think they can wear flip-flops, and then they come in here missing a toe. So make sure you have good sturdy shoes. sure it feels great. Okay. Then your choices now are the immunization or the sample. Okay, let's do that first. So here it is. Okay. You're going to need 2 of these. One for the reindeer and one for the elf pox. Yeah, you don't want to catch those. Okay, so I'm just going to squeeze your arm. Okay. And yeah, do you have a family? Anything crazy happening in your life recently? There you go. Oh, okay. Just in the area a little bit. Okay. Got a band-aid here. These harder band-aids help protect your arm for when you go into training. Okay. Here's the second one. Have you started training yet? Oh. Yeah, it makes sense to have all this stuff done before you start. Oh, okay, just put this on. And how do those feel? Yeah, you're going to want to work your arms out a little bit. Don't want them to get stiff. And then lastly, the sample. I'm going to take a sample from your hair, okay? And then I'm going to take a sample of your saliva. And then just a couple of skin cells too, okay? So let me just come in here and take that. And these shouldn't leave marks or anything, it's just small, just little pinches. And your fingerprints, those will need to be taken at training. Yeah, we do that as well. Okay. So that's it for the hair and the skin cell samples. I'll just send that off to the lab. And let's do your saliva now. Can you open your mouth for me? Great. Okay, very good. And I will put this in as well. Thank you for those. Did you have any other concerns that you'd like me to take a look at? Okay, do you have trouble with your hearing? Okay, let's just do a test really quick. Go ahead and close your eyes for me. And let me know if you hear this sound next to your ears and which one it is, okay? Okay. Close your eyes, yep. Good, right. Your left. Right. Right. Okay. So you were able to hear that, and I think that's pretty good. I'm going to do another test where I just whisper some things back here, and you can tell me what they are, and then we'll have like a close hearing and a far away hearing kind of deal. Okay, you ready? Good, good. Okay, close your eyes again so you can't see what I'm saying. Did you hear those? Candy cane, sleigh. Maybe do the last one more time. Okay. Reindeer. Reindeer. Good. Try again. Okay. Tinsel. Sugar plums. Elves. Tinsel, sugar plums, elves. Okay. Yeah. I think your hearing is good. Check. Everything checks out. You seem in good health and everything, so let me just put this information in the computer. And yeah, I don't see any reason why you can't practice sleigh flying, flight, and yeah, everything's good. If you do experience any problems in training though, and you'd like to come back and be checked, please do. Okay. But you have the sign off from me, and you were hired, so yeah. Well, it's good to have you in the elf force. Alright, I'll be seeing you around then. And yeah, you have a good day. Alright, bye. Yes, I can take the next patient in just a minute, okay?